Right, this video is about bread, yeah? I thought I'd make a video about this because it's mentioned in the Bible, you know, about breaking bread with your brother and sister, about, um, you know, it's the body of Christ, as they say, yeah? Even though it also does say that you can't live off bread alone, it's mentioned that as well, because it's like a spiritual thing, you know? It's not just, you know, well, we get it. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is that they've been demonizing bread for a long, long time now, saying how it can make you put on weight, pile on the pounds. And yet, when I was a kid, I was told by my parents that, you know, it's best when you're having a meal to fill up on bread, because bread does tend to fill you up a lot more, so you're not as hungry. And you know, I've recently come to the conclusion that you know, because they've lied about absolutely everything, maybe bread is actually you know, like it's made of wheat, you know, which is roughage. You know, they put it in cereal. It makes you go to the toilet. I mean, flour. Like if I was to go in my front garden right now and start picking all those weeds up and eating them, you know, the flower, the stem, the leaf, the root. No matter how many of them I ate, I would not pile on the pounds unless I guess I was eating flesh or something sugary, something loaded with, you know, with that. I mean, I can't see much of that in that. This is a pound, by the way, this organic bread. A pound. It's the cheapest in my town. All of the other stuff like Hovis, you know, Warburton's bread, that costs twice as much. So, I mean, I don't buy this because it's not only organic. I mean, I'm going to buy it as long as I can while I still can, because apparently by 2030 we're all going to be eating bugs anyway. So, I mean, and plus with organic food, if you eat like a lot of that, like a massive plate full of it, you know, one meal a day is enough, and it'll give you all the nutrients, all the proteins, carbohydrates, and all that shit that you need, you know, to survive. You know, but I mean, when you look at, you start doing research about Dr. Gerson, you know, I've literally got PDFs all over my iPad about him, about how it cures a certain ailment that you may, you know, that didn't exist like 50, 60 years ago, but all of a sudden it's rampant now, you know. It couldn't have anything to do with what we're eating and drinking, what they're allowing to be put in you know, food and water supply. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting, you know, when it comes to bread. My daily bread, you know, eat this in memory of me. And then you've got man saying that bread is bad for you. It can make you pile on the pounds. And I'm like, well, maybe they're full of shit again. And I'm just pointing this out. Like I did with peanuts. I was told by my doctor I've got an allergic reaction to them. And now I have to, all of a sudden, I never had a problem before, but now I've got I get an EpiPen to have to have that injected right there. Otherwise, anaphylactic shock sets in, and there's a possibility, you know, that I end up hospitalized because of it. So yeah, I mean, but I eat organic nuts, I'm fine. They can't explain that. I literally went to my doctor and talked to him about this, and I said it's definitely the GMOs, and he said to me, my doctor, what does GMO mean? I even had that a nurse that works in the same uh, clinic, not clinic, surgery, who also asked me that question. What is a GMO? And I'm like, seriously? I mean, I explain this shit to you. Okay, okay, peace everybody. Just thought I'd share that with you.